Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Nigeria, northern governors, monarchs, meeting a disappointment, northern group. Hello everyone. We know that the north is trying very hard to take possession of this country as much as possible. As much as they are trying to do that, it belongs to everybody, you see. So this slogan of One Nigeria, I really wonder if it's really working. By the way, whatever time we're reaching you today, a very warm big thank you to you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. We really truly appreciate you. God bless you. You know, the northern governors and the monarchs kind of feel that they are the one in charge of the country, and so whatever they say come to stay. It is a sad reality that Nigeria is being governed by people who are mostly selfish. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Nigerian Northern Governors Monarchs meeting a disappointment Northern Group. Coalition of Northern Group has described the recent meeting of Northern Governors Forum, NGF, and traditional leaders as disappointment and disappointing. The group said the meeting was a disappointment because they failed to address issues bordering the northern region and northern particular insecurity. They went there to discuss money and about themselves and what was going on in the south. We have our own problem in the north. Insecurity is a big issue, but because they have protection for themselves, they don't care about what happened to the common man. They are a big disappointment. I'm surprised El-Rufai was there. I never spoke about what is going on. This tells you something, that they don't care about the people. All they care about is their wealth, their lavish lifestyle, and their influence on Nigeria. The CNG spokesman, Abuzaziz, said in a press briefing that the agenda of the meeting was grossly misplaced in the sense that it accomplished more relevancy to the NSAS protests and the social media, which should be far not to be major issue concerning and a concern for the North at the moment. The North have their own issue. He explained that the CNG and indeed the vast majority of the cultural Northerners are disappointed that such a meeting of Northern governors and traditional leaders, elected representative, top federal government officials from the North should find it more important to dive into NSAS and social media, neglecting the more serious issue of security ravaging the North. He said other issues the meeting failed to talk about include youth resilience and development, unemployment, poverty dwindling further, agricultural deterioration, and general economic decline in the region. They did not mention any of this. They went there to discuss about other region. Is that a really bone of contention? We are so disappointed that such a meeting should lack the courage to make clear pronouncement on the unprovoked attack on Northerns and the property at a time where their southern counterparts are protesting claims of trillions of naira in compensation for their people. We are disappointed that the meeting lacked the jurisdiction, the statesmanship to defend the North position with regards to the report around the fatal attack on Lekki protesters that is causing the nation international worry right now. The international community's eyes is on Nigeria because they feel Nigeria has gone and have done something against democracy, and definitely there will be consequences. Instead of them to discuss what is happening in the north, they went on to be discussing what will happen to Nigeria with Lekki protesters. That's not the issue. It is disappointing that the meeting failed to see the priority, the need to send a delegation to ascertain the extent of damage and the cause of that affected the north and the southern states. We are disappointed that the meeting did not have the presence of mind to discuss the necessary and the necessity of compensation, compensating the innocent northerners who were unnecessarily attacked, assaulted, killed, displaced, and deprived, he said. He further added that presently there have been concerns gathering data of the number of northerners killed and their property destroyed in southern parts of the country. He ever said that whatever the extent of the meeting is a welcome development in the search of improved northern coalition, and such issue raised most needless misplacement. He said the CNG has no query with NGC observations and need for state roles for traditional rulers, as well as the need to quick resolution of the overdraft ASUU, understanding the federal government. They also argue that the NGF, that to a larger extent, social media platforms have been turned into avenue for dissemination of fake and dangerous information. They said that's why they were talking about it. Fake information, but most of you, all of you are using it. We are sorry to say that Nigeria has left the real focus of what really matters, has left the core course of what a country needs to know about, to start majoring on a minor, you know, you know. So this is a very pathetic situation, and this is a very pathetic case. How can people sit down? There are issues going on right now in the north. They did not talk about it. So my people, this is, I mean, you go there to discuss issues that will really concern you, issues that really matter. Guess what? They left that matter and they started discussing their own. They started discussing what concerns. I don't get it. What is wrong with social media? It's a sad reality that Nigeria government leave the cross of the matter. What is happening to jobs? What is happening to what is happening to life? What is happening to the real cross of what is going on in Nigeria? What is happening to our educational system? They send their children abroad because of the money they have. They've taken from the society. They send their children abroad. They give them the best of education, put them in position where they are able to match up with anybody in the world. But guess what? Our education is in shambles as we speak. ASU demand has not been met by the federal government, to mention but a few. So other people, the whole world, the whole nations of the world are really looking and are wondering, can this be true? That you go there, instead of you to discuss issues that matter and that concerns you, you go there to discuss all that. Look at it. Was it not in the north few days ago that the American came to rescue their own? Was it not in the north? You did not go there to discuss that matter. You sweep it under the carpet and you major on minor. It's a shame what is really going on in this country. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.